Now for our feature story of the day. Perianne Boring predicts Trump's 2025 economic policies will drive the Bitcoin price to $800,000 per coin in 2025. Let's break this one down. And again, we just hit a new all-time high. It's currently on the cusp of $108,000. Welcome to Price Discovery. Let's break down this bullish story and welcome everyone just joining the live stream. It's an honor to have you here witnessing history together. Bitcoin investors received a jolt of optimism on the Fox Business Mornings with Maria on December 13th of 2024 when the Digital Chamber founder and CEO Perianne Boring unveiled a staggering price prediction. Speaking with host Maria, Boring suggested that Bitcoin can surge to $800,000 per biddy in 2025 under the economic proposal set forth by the president-elect Donald Trump. Let me know if you saw this interview on Fox. I know it's going viral all over X. And again, I've been reposting everything I can find with this bullishness. But yeah, you already know. Bitcoin or Boring's insights underscore how policy-driven macroeconomic factors could catalyze Bitcoin's ascent to historic highs with the fixed supply. Bitcoin's unique scarcity positions it to thrive under conditions of increased adoption. In favorable policy environments, a scenario Boring believes Trump is poised to create. That's right. He says he'll stockpile the biddy. He says he'll fire Gensler on day one. Gensler already announced his resignation. So go home and get your shine box, Gary. You're not welcome. He also says he'll free Ross Ulbricht. He also says he'll make the United States a Bitcoin mining hub of the entire world. And they're going to establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve, and Trump's people already confirmed it. So you already know the bull scenario fully in play. Max Kaiser says 2.2 million. Send it. The conversation highlighted several proposals that could act as a tailwind for the Bitcoin growth. Quoting her here, what President-elect Trump has proposed, what he has outlined in our community, would absolutely solidify the United States leadership in the digital asset and blockchain kingdom, aka the tech ecosystem. She pointed to Trump's famous Bitcoin speech in Nashville, where he laid out the vision of building a national Bitcoin stockpile and leveraging the tax policy to attract the economic activity into the space. Boring emphasized the importance of addressing regulatory challenges. Quoting her here, he wants to clear up a lot of these regulatory friction points for the industry. The U.S. has driven out the activity under the Biden administration. Amen to that. We need leadership at the very top to bring these markets back to the United States of America. Boring also addressed the ongoing confusion between the SEC and CFTC regarding the oversight, which has driven significant innovation out of the U.S. She shared optimism about Trump's personal choices, including potential appointments like Paul Atkins for the SEC chair and Brian Quintenz for the CFTC leadership. Both figures, she explained, bring technical and industry expertise needed to restore the clarity and the confidence to the market. Paul Atkins is absolutely committed to bringing that regulatory clarity. She also noted Quinton's history of advocating for the self-regulation in the digital asset market, adding that both leaders could push us in the right step. Now, what's the historic price catalyst? Let's break it down. She raised the topic of price projections, and Boring delivered the show-stopping prediction that captured investor imaginations, including mine. The stock-to-flow model says it's going to be over $800,000 per coin by the end of next year. And if Trump is successful in putting forth a lot of the proposals that he has proposed to the community, the sky is the limit because Bitcoin has a fixed supply, ultimately meaning it's going up forever, Laura. This bullish outlook aligns with the models that measures the Bitcoin price trajectory relative to the halving cycles and its immutable monetary policy. The fixed supply cap at 21 million biddies contrasts sharply with the inflationary tendencies of the fiat, positioning the biddy as a potential store of value in the uncertain economic times. And while ambitious, the 800,000 price target reflects a growing belief amongst market analysts that support the policies, reduce regulatory friction, and a resurgence of U.S.-led innovation, which can create the perfect storm for the Bitcoin adoption. Investors should watch closely as Trump's administration shapes the landscape. The alignment of fiscal policy, regulatory reform, and institutional confidence could reignite Bitcoin's trajectory. For those holding or considering allocations, the evolving policy backdrop could represent a pivotal moment in Bitcoin's maturation and adding to the bullish sentiment. Recently, Eric Trump, prominent Bitcoin or American businessman, executive vice president of the Trump Organization and son of Trump, made the headlines at the Bitcoin Mena event, and it was probably the best speech that was given. I shared the entire speech over on X. Let me know if you guys watched that. He spoke and confidently predicted Bitcoin would someday reach 1 million per Bitcoin. We all know it's inevitable, right, gentlemen? This bold forecast aligns with the Trump family's increasing advocacy for Bitcoin and its transformative potential in the global finance. Eric Trump's statement not only underscores the administration's pro-Bitcoin stance, but also reinforces the positive feedback loop of institutional and policy support driving the long-term price appreciation. So there you have it. My crypto fam, what are your thoughts surrounding the 800,000 prediction with Trump at the helm for the year, next year, 2025, right around the corner? Let me know. Holler at your boy. And welcome everyone to the Q&A segment of the live stream. Let's flip this mofo into a pump watch as I read the comments out loud. Keep the comments flowing. This is live and interactive. It's your opportunity to ask me anything you want. There's your opportunity to share comments and get the comments out, read out loud to literally 1,800 folks watching as all eyes are on the video all around the world. You feel me? So yeah, let's switch this mofo out, shall we? Here we are. Here we are, gentlemen. What a beautiful day in the market. What a beautiful day.